When it comes to stadium lighting, that is another big thing that I think some people don't necessarily understand, especially if you haven't played baseball. Um, when it comes to lighting a ballpark, yeah, you want it lit very well, but stadiums will not build lights beyond right behind home plate and right behind center field. It blinds players that are hitting, and your center fielder will never be able to see a ball if you have lighting right there. So, generally speaking, your lighting, it's on the two sides of the baselines, behind first base, behind third base. You might have some in the corner, and then you'll have a row beyond each, the left field wall and the right field wall. So that's you can kind of see how I did it. Some might have a little bit more lighting, but in terms of general placement, that's how ballparks place their lights. One more note when it comes to night lighting. Just, I think a lot of people are under the impression that the entire stadium needs to be lit up. That's not how it works in real life. The focus is the playing field, and that's pretty much the only focus. If you look at any ballpark at night, especially newer ones, you're going to kind of see this effect. If you look at places like Target Field or Truist Park at night, you're going to see the field is super lit up, and then as you kind of creep into the last row of seating, it gets darker and darker. So it's not, your goal when it comes to lighting isn't to make sure that every single seat is lit up with a light. It's purely to make sure that the field is lit up, and then usually like your first row stands all the way around. The lower part of your concourse should be pretty lit up too, but other than that, you don't need lighting in the top, like the nosebleeds. So just kind of keep that in mind too. So I know a lot of people try and like light up their entire ballpark, but it's not necessary and it's not realistic. So you should be aiming for just something like that. All right, final points here.